I caught my husband cheating with my sister. That sentence still feels unreal every time I say it. But what's even worse? It wasn't just a one-time mistake. It was a secret, ongoing betrayal right under my nose. And if you're watching this, stay until the end, because what I did next will shock you more than the betrayal itself. Hi, I'm Amanda. And this isn't just a story about infidelity. It's about how the two people I trusted most in this world shattered everything I believed in. Let me take you back to a few months ago. My sister, Melissa, and I were always close. We shared secrets, clothes, even vacations. And my husband, Daniel, he was my person. My forever. We'd been married for 5 years. Life wasn't perfect, but it was good. Or so I thought. It all started with little things. Melissa started coming over more often, uninvited. She'd show up wearing a full face of makeup at 8 a.m., always with coffee. But would spend most of her time talking to Daniel. At first, I brushed it off. I mean, it's my sister. What harm could it be? But something didn't sit right. Then came the gut feeling. You know, the one you try to ignore. Late-night texts from Melissa that said, "Tell Daniel I said thanks, but for what?" Inside jokes between them that I wasn't a part of. And one night, I caught them exchanging a glance that felt too familiar. I asked Daniel about it. He laughed. "You're overthinking, babe." And Melissa? She looked hurt. "How could you even ask me that?" I felt guilty for doubting them. So I let it go. One Sunday, Daniel left his phone on the kitchen counter while he showered. I wasn't snooping, I swear. But it lit up. A message from M. I froze. Curiosity took over, and I opened the thread. What I saw broke me. Photos. Messages. Not just flirting. But details. Dates. Secrets. I miss last night already. I wish I could wake up next to you again. And then, the worst part. My sister sent him a picture wearing the necklace I bought her for her birthday. In our bed. My hands were shaking. I didn't cry. Not yet. I was just numb. I stared at the wall, asking myself, how did I not see this? How could they both betray me like this? I waited for him to come out of the shower. I looked him in the eye and asked, "How long has it been going on?" He didn't deny it. He just said, "Amanda, I'm sorry." That moment? It was the death of the woman I used to be. But I wasn't done. I drove to Melissa's place. She opened the door with a fake smile. I didn't say a word. I just held up the phone. Her face drained of color. And then she said the one thing I'll never forget. I didn't mean for it to happen. No apology. No regret. Just excuses. I left without another word. In the weeks that followed, I went through every emotion. Anger. Confusion. Grief. Humiliation. I questioned everything about myself. Was I not enough? Was I blind? Was it my fault? But here's what I've learned. Cheating says everything about the betrayer and nothing about the betrayed. I started therapy. I leaned on real friends. I traveled alone for the first time in years. And slowly, I found pieces of myself again. Daniel begged me to stay. Melissa tried to explain. But I knew this wasn't just about love anymore. It was about self-respect. So I left. I chose peace over pain. And I never looked back. If you're still watching, thank you. I'm not sharing this for sympathy. I'm sharing it because someone out there needs to hear this. You are not stupid for trusting. They are wrong for betraying. Your worth isn't defined by someone else's ability to be loyal. Whether it's a partner, a friend, or even family. Anyone who chooses betrayal does not deserve your silence. If this story touched you in any way, please do 3 things. Comment the word respect if you believe no one should tolerate betrayal. Like this video to help this story reach someone who needs it. Share this with that one friend who's ever been lied to, hurt, or disrespected. They need to know they're not alone. This is Amanda. And remember, sometimes losing people is exactly how you find yourself.